boys, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Today we're just gonna do a Genshin stream. There's something easy, you know. So yeah, let me switch this over. There we go. I got this already. There we go.
I feel like running.
Already started off, so it should be fine. Let me heal X real quick. I can't replace Bennett, but no, the words should be good for now. Save it, Lisa. Alright. I still need to get up there. Not a problem.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
It's all for my daughter.
First gonna sacrifice himself in a late future. Actually, let me.
A reward on the road.
Should be easy. As for I played this game before. You boys don't worry.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do? Oh, thank the thousand winds. If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo God to save this mere mortal. Could you
Ew, cut it out.
I cannot let my peers hear it, please. Let's talk in the court.
What's with this?
You're gonna regret this. there somewhere.
This place will do.
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. It's a secret of my past.
Don't worry.
As a matter of fact...
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that how could you... This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their... Yesterday, I was...
treasure?
According to his note,
Treasure.
but the location of the ruins...
Treasure! Kaya, what kind of treasure is
Treasures that can... My grandfather's treasure? A magic...
Oh, what?
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later south. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and with the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon.
I think Genshin was spoiling Raiden over here, but instead of he,
But the immense power of the sword to avoid meaningless conflicts. My grandfather, the world we live in is fascinating.
Holy moly!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been I'm afraid that they will soon discover the...
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. You just rest assured that we are...
Wow. Great. Please
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? Well, let's go. The adventurers should know more.
of course.
Hey, kiddo! Welcome to the...
We're not here for some. We're looking for a sword that it's super mega uber powerful. That's what Paimon's. Anyway, it's so Cyrus. Do you know where the lost are?
Arcadian... Thanks for your intel, anyway.
Of course.
Still no clues. Well, it's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Gaia first.
Back to the bitch. That's right, the second I'm done with him,
Where am I going to get the...
I'm deleting him from existence, bro. I'm a Kaya hater.
Oh, you're back.
Listen, we asked around the Avengers. Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that... However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know...
Really? Where's the...
Now, as per the black market's rules, we will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
That's right. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be
Ooh!
Yeah, somewhere just gonna have to steal. Alright. Let me make this easier. I'm a bit strong. solo these guys.
Is this an answer from this world?
No, it isn't. Move.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far
It's nothing. He's a
traveler. I've heard stories about you.
Oh, so you're...
I didn't know how I could pay you. People in our circle know how important the network is. Well,
Lucky? But it's lucky for Cat.
listen well then. 3 6-armed giants.
Right.
There's also this map that came with it.
Could... So the clue... Well, should be a piece of cake for you. Right? Well, if you...
I'll leave you the
Thanks, Spot 3? What is that?
Yeah, I know where it is. Let's not leave it to here. Yeah, it's right over here. I know which one it is. It's the one over there. Let's do this first.
You're back.
Yes! At 3 6...
Riddles. The city in the lake is clearly Mondstadt. Hey, a windmill has 6.
Wow! That...
So out of the the other one.
Ooh! This... Come on! Let's...
Should be an option where you don't have to do it.
Ooh! Let me see what... She doesn't love him at all. There's another map! More red. Paimon's dizzy already. Paimon will let you...
Let me... It's right over here. Think this one. Let me grab this one.
this an answer from this world?
No. Edison's.
Bet you can't keep up with me. I won't let you down.
Easy enough. Roll. Roll.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. This statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the statue of the Seven. No one escapes my sight.
Stop. why the fuck not? Oh shit. Oh. I don't see any difference in the sound level. I really don't. Don't teach me. Anyways, Lisa. For that up. Oh, this great job. Get the right installation. Right now she's doing fine. Like a few artifacts in case I need to. But for now, you're staying there.
She doesn't love him at all.
Any idea what that?
Is this some page stripped from a love?
Oh, so it's not a clue.
This riddle is hard to passion rushing through the clear spring. So when does such in a unless? Oh, my apologies. I shouldn't.
What's wrong with you? What?
The thing is, if the rushing, not a bad idea. It appears the solution to this enigma, only the clear spring that blesses Mondstadt can reveal the passion, and the heart of the waterfall must refer to the cliff on the ending, cold and alone. Probably has something. You should probably take someone who can manipulate cryo with you. It's nothing. If a night of
Let's go take a look in Springvale. No, wait.
No. Bitch. I'm not gonna take your ass with me. Okay. Frick him, bro. I don't mean it. I mean it too. Fuck him. How does the guy dies on the spot? I'll be happy. The only thing he's good for is bridging. Like, that's the only thing he's good for. Everything else sucks. go. Oh wait, no, I'm not doing this right. Oh fuck. Fucking bitch. That's what I thought. Anyways. Where is this gonna go?
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Anyways, gotta kind of, I mean, roll it in. I forgot about you. You're getting that. I guess I give you one. Never mind. You're getting none.
Yeah.
Not so hard!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Cool it. Don't push your luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dodge this.
Yeah.
Easy. Too easy. Water. Let me check. Sorry, buddy. Not doing any.
Yeah.
Hey! He, hua. Di, here. Ha. Ha. He. Come a little closer. Here, di, here. He, hup, here.
There we go.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
This time, the mysteries are up. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pot. So now, you read my mind. Let's go for it. Like, anyways, no, you are not. Definitely not.
Let's see. Check.
All right, Arcadian treasure hunt here.
Oh, where is it? Order. What the order? Easier. Easier done. I'm fucking raining, bro. Why?
keep this close.
Hey, grab foods. It's automatically perfect. Just the way I like it. No. I'm very sexually so fucking used.
This must be the Arcadian ruins. Is it just me? Oh, Pankaya's grandpa sure is impressed. Oh, mice! It's no time to get some. Hurry, the treasure is wait.
Yeah, sure. I'm about to solo. Watch me solo this place. Pretty easy.
Dodge this!
Yeah. 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 Wind blade. What?
Is this the end? Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
How about you let me take over? Sharp Eye, I'm Izzard. I thank you both.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did...
You would be wise not to. My gang is just outside. However, they're not as,
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can, or perhaps you'd prefer to join them.
the Knights.
Hey, it's Kakaya. He wants...
Oh, almost had.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't. You came all.
What? No, did Kaya just...
You got me good. Didn't think the.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Favon. Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh God. What is this? I didn't mean it.
Oh, and this is us.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight. You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
try not to enjoy this too much. Huh. 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 Don't be such a brute.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Easy.
How embarrassing. Having.
Don't forget what you promised.
Hey, is this how the.
I'm just.
Sir, yes, sir. Captain, should we take these?
Of course not. Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarder. All right, all right. Though the treasure doesn't exist. Otherwise, you would have informed me of.
Let's go! Hi,
You did help me out. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards, if you don't mind, I would like to present you with this.
Harbinger of...
That's right. It's.
Well, if the reward is this harbinger...
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understand.
Yes, yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice. What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect. Please excuse me.
Do that.
Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
Well, I guess. Let's see. Alright. Amber, forgot about you. Amber is just the best character you could have. Like, you don't need any other booster from Amber. She's perfect. I mean, it's. Amber is perfect.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's... But then again, you... A gliding lice. Isn't it... Oh. Yeah, you've been gliding all over... So, you came looking for... No way! The Knights of Favonia, you need to pass an exam, and only that today, I'm here as an exam. I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. An exam? What a pain in the butt! Then again, I'm sure you'll glide. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day, but we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. For example, anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a low... Wow, that's a big... Great, come find me when... The Knights of Favonia...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Imagine they didn't never learn to fly.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh.
Hold up. Let's fix that. Oh no. Not logging in. Anyways. Here. Okay. Why?
Yeah. 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 Huh?
Got so many as many as this. To know these are useful. Weeds. Not that not the other type of weeds. Actually, what I mean, switch out a wall.
As you wish.
Sir, have more useful needs with no wall wood. Oh. What up?
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. No pain.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Sounds like it was a real... the gliding manual is... Really? Paimon cool stories? Some of them I like. My favorite one? Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really... No, not that story. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile. It must have... How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story? This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly... What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become... Reading that gave me the courage to glide. But don't be nervous. Okay then. You just need to follow... It's no surprise, given the next part of the exam is in Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city.
Let's try these guys come to look weird. I'm not surprised.
Not keep her waiting.
Hello. There we go.
Here, I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the same deal as before. Easy! You've flown the... Once you've passed this final stage, you'll find just keep thinking about that...
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the Order of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide. You have the right to remain silent.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a...
Oh, well, you picked a bad time to hold...
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral, claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so...
Wow,
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact, but he escaped. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the art, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even...
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one...
As far as I know, he was last...
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stay... Once we've got this Raptor guy, but no need to worry.
How the fuck did you die? Okay, sort of that. How did you die? Anyways,
This is Springvale. There must be some clues. The sister from the cathedral put some secret... Use your elemental sight and keep... Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, a strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. How do we know? Animo slimes are airborne creatures. Wait, are you telling me Either way, let's make a mental note of it. Appears that the elemental markings point this. Huh. Well, there's only one way. Come on. Ooh, what's that? It sounds like there's a battle. Quick. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Thank goodness. The Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but
Hilly churls. But I thought the Knights of Favonius.
it's a small camp not too far from the village. The route, but today, some crazy.
Nah.
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh,
Funny looking. In what?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a
Heavy object. Tell me, did you see what?
I managed.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I.
Another test subject. Suffocate. Freeze. Suffocate.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too. Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor. But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for? I wonder. Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Huh. Look where we are! The elemental power on the Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his. But that way, when the effect wears off, he won't get away.
This is gonna be easy.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide. But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely... If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and... You still had one stage to go in your exam. Yeah, but what's that? How about we make this the third and final Are you sure that's how the... It's a custom version of the exam. Besides, the normal version of the exam... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that...
Alright.
natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Easy enough.
Come a little closer.
background noise. Fuck.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be... Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be...
I don't need to escape.
Oh, it...
Oh, little girl.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when... Ugh, he's right... So how did he get across? I don't... Besides, there's nowhere on the...
Bye-bye.
Oh, no! We can't hesitate any longer. The only... But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding...
Oi, outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your...
Paimon sees your point. Remember that book I lent? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward. Be my Raptor says I'll never make...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home...
Raptor says I'll never make it. The wind. The wind says I will make it. Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Here's something special.
Disappear!
Go, Barrett Bunny! No escape!
Windblade, freeze!
Let's just board now. Go. Let's go, Pop. There we
All
go.
right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be... Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we... Little did he know, we're not... It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, at the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts... What you did now looked more like 99... it was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super... I kinda missed that nervous rush in the... Sorry. Paimon thought you said you packed... well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual... Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime. I'll head off first. Once you're back in the city... She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt.
Just blow this space up, bro. Just blow it up. Remove it from existence.
Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Oh. Not this again.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially... I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all.
Yep.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fight well. Until I kick your butt in the championship. I wish you a happy... Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do... Oh, brother. If you...
We're never gonna... Like, when did it ever happen?
Ta-da! Barbara's... Hello. Hello. Nice... Everything's... Let the magic begin!
Oh. I mean, that's sure.
Let the magic begin! Everything's ready. Let's go! Hello.
Alright.
Ta-da!
What should I get to take back to Lily?
Focus on traveler. Alright. And there is one over here. Beat a bitch then.
Wow! These will come... handy.
For free. Alright. Boys, we're gonna wish. We're gonna wish, boys. Here. Ready, boys?
I'm Kiara, a courier for Inazuma's...
Oh, fuck yeah. That's good. That's actually fucking good. Okay. Too easy. We just rolled different, yeah. can just go first.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Welcome. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I've been trying to make do you have any animo sigils with you? More to the point. Any
Alright. Like this bitch broke. I'm joking. Where's the weapons? Like this thing broke. Alright.
animo sigils appear all over monsters.
Absolutely.
It's actually obviously the reason I need animo sigils is because do come again soon. Please also visit if you Ad Astra Abyss.
A lot of money. That's ridiculous.
You're high up.
There's no road on this. See that? Oh. Yes, that thing go.
All expenses paid travel?
Because I know that these subjects there's something different about her. For a lot of things. Let's see if I got anything. There we go. That should be good. should be better.
Isn't that Jean?
Yeah, I already chat. Hold up, let me
Seems she's talking to someone.
fix
Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave we can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
Hello. Welcome.
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
That should be fixed.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply, I'll be sure to make...
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack, however, the pressure from
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatu.
Oh, them? Wait, infamous is more...
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The cryo gods Fatui have always cut. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
Let's see. Just this. This. Maybe it's your volume. Because I don't want to pick up the background noise. This. Yeah, now it's picking up the background noise, which I don't want. This. There we go. Let's see.
What is it?
There.
Oh, we shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
There we go. I think that should be better.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Well, let's see.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but no, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment.
Right. I'll leave the research.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal, it hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Oh, there we go.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes... I do not know what... Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another... Please accept the title of Honorary Knight.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes. We'll meet back here if you find...
No, for fuck's sake, not frozen. Anyways. I think I'm a mushroom here for now. It's been a fun day. Got this. Okay. See. I got Korea. Kirara. The socks lady. No. Okay, their attack patterns are similar. Like. Anyways. Finish it up over here with the stream over here. So yeah, this thing must be fun.